Did you know that a Mayo Clinic study found that women who regularly consume caffeine experience significantly more frequent and severe hot flashes and night sweats during menopause? If you're tired of those sudden waves of heat waking you up at night or hitting you in the middle of a meeting, I completely understand. It's exhausting, frustrating, and you're definitely not alone in this. Today, I'll walk you through what the science really says about common habits that can worsen your symptoms, how they affect your body, practical ways to ease off them gently, safety tips as you make changes, and the real relief many women notice when they do. Let's dive in. Drinking alcohol regularly, even moderately, is one of the biggest triggers for worsening vasomotor symptoms like hot flashes and night sweats. Studies, including reviews from reputable sources like the Mayo Clinic, show that alcohol dilates blood vessels and disrupts temperature regulation, which can intensify those sudden heat surges. It also interferes with sleep quality. Even if it helps you fall asleep initially, it often leads to fragmented rests later in the night. Many women notice mood swings and anxiety feel sharper the day after drinking, too. If alcohol has been your way to unwind, I get it, life is stressful, but cutting back often brings noticeable relief within weeks. Practical tip: start by tracking how you feel after a drink versus an alcohol-free evening. Try sparkling water with lime or non-alcoholic versions of your favorites. Aim to reduce gradually, maybe alcohol-free weekdays first. Loading up on caffeine. That Mayo Clinic study I mentioned earlier specifically linked higher caffeine intake to more intense hot flashes and night sweats. Caffeine stimulates your nervous system and can act as a trigger by raising heart rate and body temperature. It also affects sleep and can heighten anxiety, which is already common in menopause due to fluctuating hormones. If coffee or tea is part of your morning ritual, mine too for years, switching doesn't have to feel like punishment. Practical tip: try half decaf blends, herbal coffees made from chicory or dandelion, or gradually tapered to 1 cup a day. Many women report fewer flashes within a month of cutting back. Eating lots of spicy foods. Spicy foods are a classic hot flash trigger for many women. Capsaicin, the compound that gives chilies their heat, affects the same thermoregulatory pathways that cause flashes. Sources like Cleveland Clinic and WebMD note that while not everyone is sensitive, those who are often see immediate improvement when they dial down the spice. If you love bold flavors, this one can feel tough. I hear you. Practical tip: experiment with milder herbs like basil, oregano, or ginger, which can actually help with other symptoms. Keep a food journal for a week to spot your personal triggers. Smoking or being around secondhand smoke. Smoking is strongly linked to earlier menopause and more severe symptoms. It affects blood vessels, reduces estrogen levels further, and worsens hot flashes, according to multiple health organizations, including NIH and Cleveland Clinic. Quitting is one of the kindest things you can do for your body right now. If you're smoking to manage stress or weight, there are gentler, proven ways to support both. Practical tip: talk to your doctor about support, patches, counseling, or apps. Many women find symptoms ease significantly within months of quitting. Following crash diets or extreme calorie restriction, extreme dieting slows metabolism and stresses your already shifting hormones, which can worsen weight gain around the middle, mood swings, and fatigue. Cleveland Clinic notes that yo-yo or crash dieting makes symptoms harder to manage long-term. Your body needs steady nourishment during this transition. Practical tip: focus on balanced plates, protein, healthy fats, veggies, and whole grains rather than deprivation. Small, sustainable changes feel so much better. Living a completely sedentary lifestyle. Lack of movement can worsen weight changes, mood, sleep, and even bone density. Regular, gentle activity helps regulate hormones and reduces hot flash severity in studies. That said, Overdoing intense workouts can backfire too. Listen to your body. Practical tip: aim for 20 to 30 minutes most days of something enjoyable. Walking with a friend, yoga, swimming, or dancing in your living room. It doesn't have to be gym intensive. Ignoring chronic stress. Unmanaged stress raises cortisol, which can amplify hot flashes, anxiety, and sleep disruption. Harvard Health and other sources highlight stress as a major symptom amplifier. We're all carrying a lot, but small daily practices make a difference. Practical tip: try deep breathing, 4-7-8 technique, short meditations, or journaling. Even 5 minutes helps lower the intensity. Eating lots of ultra-processed and sugary foods. Highly processed foods and sugar spikes can worsen inflammation, mood swings, and insulin resistance, which often shows up more in menopause. Nutrition research shows steady blood sugar helps stabilize everything from energy to flashes. Practical tip: swap in whole foods gradually. Add berries to breakfast, nuts for snacks. You don't have to be perfect. Progress adds up. Drinking very hot beverages. Hot drinks can trigger flashes in sensitive women by rapidly raising core temperature. Many menopause resources suggest letting tea or coffee cool a bit or switching to room temperature options. Practical tip: sip iced herbal teas or room temp water with lemon. It's a small tweak with surprisingly quick payoff. Wearing tight or non-breathable synthetic clothing. Tight clothing or fabrics that trap heat, like some synthetics, can make hot flashes feel more intense and night sweats worse. Layering with natural fibers helps your body regulate temperature better. Practical tip: choose cotton, linen, or bamboo layers you can peel off easily. Sleep in breathable pajamas or even just a light sheet. Final thoughts. There you have it. The 10 habits that research consistently shows can turn up the dial on menopause symptoms. The beautiful part? Most women who gently reduce these notice real changes. Fewer flashes, better sleep, steadier moods, more energy. You're not doing anything wrong by having these habits. They're common coping tools. But letting some of them go can feel like giving yourself a big, loving hug. Start with just one or two that resonate most. Maybe caffeine or alcohol if those are your triggers. Be patient and kind with yourself. This transition takes time. If this helped, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who's also navigating this, and let me know in the comments, which of these surprised you most, or which one are you ready to try changing first? We're all in this together. Thanks for spending this time with me today. Take good care, and I'll see you in the next video. Big, gentle hug. Bye for now.